My name is Chad Lunsford, and this is my coaching story. My biggest influence would be Coach T. McFerrin. He was my high school coach back at Elbert County. I played for him, and he was just a guy that very organized, loved to win, but also loved his players and wanted them to be successful. I had the opportunity as a senior in high school to also shadow him because I thought I may want to go into coaching. I wasn't blessed with a lot of talent. I was the player that they said, has a big heart and, is a team guy, which means no talent. But I went to college, I said, you know what, I'm gonna be done with football. And I think I majored in accounting, figured out that was gonna be too hard. Then I majored in math, thinking, well, I'll go into high school coaching and be a math teacher. That ended up kicking my butt. So then I ended up majoring in biology, and I was not gonna become a doctor, but I thought, man, I'll teach science. So then that's when my high school coach came into play again, of talking, about, hey, what do you really wanna do? And he got me hooked up with Georgia Military College, and I was able to go over there and volunteer. Those first couple years, I just did whatever they told me to do. Cut the grass, paint the field, tote the equipment, tote the water, whatever. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. And then that kind of just grew from there. I was able to end up start coaching a position. So that's kind of how I transitioned into coaching and really fell in love with it. The big break would have been going from Georgia Military College to Appalachian State. You want to go this way? All right, so while I was at Georgia Military, man, all I thought about was, golly, I just want to be a full-time coach at Georgia Military. I want to become a full-time coach there. Well, Coach Moore, who was at App State, Coach Dale Jones, who had coached at Georgia Military College, had gone to Appalachian State, and they were continuing to recruit Georgia Military. Well, Coach Jones, Coach Moore, they came down, and for some reason, Coach Moore, was really paying attention to me and liked my story of just, of doing whatever I had to do to try to be a coach. And, Coach Jones really helped with him, and he gave me the opportunity to be the tight ends coach at Appalachian State. So I would have to say that was my break because that allowed me to move from Georgia Military, which was an awesome experience for me, learning to be a coach, but then go into Appalachian State to continue to climb. But I think I've got several influences. I think Coach Moore, his caring for kids, Coach Chiswick at Auburn, watching him be very organized, very detailed, and then Coach Willie Fritz, his style of positive energy every day, his plan to win, his interaction with the football team and showing, yes, I am the boss, but I'm not more important than the other. My why is the ability to build a relationship with a player and positively affect that person so that they can be successful. I think there's a lot that goes into the why of, I believe in the audience of one. I believe that I'm not defined by results. I'm more defined by the process and the journey. I don't say those things to say that I don't want to win, because we hate to lose and we love to win, but I think you got to win in all areas to be champions. And so I think that why has to be about, the way you treat people, the way you interact with people, the way you present yourself, and know that you can be a example to people. Because when you start talking about the Georgia Southern man and what we want to do here, if I'm not living it, why should the players? So my faith is definitely my why, but I think that builds off of it from there.